Game 3, Eastern Conference Semifinals. The New York Knicks come into Game 3 up 2-0. Will their relentless desire thrust them to a third straight victory? The scenery changes to hostile ground as they face off against the 76ers. Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to Game 3, everyone. We're at 2-0 right now in the series. No panic, though, yet. It's the NBA playoffs on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, it's Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce will be bringing us updates from the sidelines. So the New York starting five. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the center. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boys.
And we're back for more exciting action from the Eastern Conference Semifinal. And on the floor for New York here in the fourth. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Robinson in at the five. That one is good from Joel Embiid.
Nothing new for Embiid here, going off for a big scoring performance. Par for the court.
Lets it go from deep. And McBride gets it to go.
You love how each side has risen to the challenge throughout this one.
Hey, defense is taking a back burner, secondary on the marquee, but who doesn't love a game like this? Let's go. I like offense.
Robinson against Embiid. It's rebounded by New York. Hart's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Brunson. Brunson muscles through the contact.
Another hoop for Brunson. Really, he's one of the most potent scorers in the league. He's on a heater tonight, folks.
Here's Watford. Brunson covering. Fires the three. Brunson with the bucket.
Maybe he's not one of the elite sharpshooters, but even still, that's not a shot that he can afford to give him.
Brunson, right side. It's Brunson at point-blank range.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Maxey's checked in for the 76ers. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Towns is checked in. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I had a chance to find out what Nick Nurse was discussing with his players. He loves what the D has been able to accomplish, saying to his team, every turnover is a big success for us. Keep forcing those errors. Don't let them feel comfortable out there. So expect them to keep trying to be disruptive.
All right, Allie, thank you for that. Plenty of daylight on that shot. And now, just a 2-point 76ers lead.
One of Hart's favorite shots there, guys. Excellent recognizing when he has the room to pull the trigger.
Here's Grimes. Kicks it out to Maxey. Drills the three-pointer. Maxey's got 38 points.
Well, his scoring has helped them build and sustain this lead. Now he's trying to close it out.
Outside, Towns. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got his 7th assist in the game. From deep, Maxey. It's rebounded by New York.
And maybe, he thinks he can shoot himself out of the cold spell, but I don't think that's the case. Maybe somebody want to tell him to ease up off the threes.
Brunson against Maxey to tie it up. And again, it's New York.
When he gets near the basket, Brunson can do some major damage.
Outside, Maxey. Embiid inside. Towns on him. Embiid's shot is good.
Here in the fourth, he's been zeroed in, hitting some big buckets.
New York's gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Here's Towns. Lays it up off the glass. Towns has got 10 points here in the second half.
Look, how do you come up with a strategy to defend Towns on a night like this? I'm anxious to see you try.
Here's Maxey. The Knicks pull it in. Towns has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Brunson with it, now defended by Embiid. And that one's good. Brunson.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint. Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. There was no hesitating. He wants to talk to the team right now. Substitution on the court. Hart outside. Pass to Towns. 6 on the shot clock. Shakes him. And he gets the basket. Officials blowing the whistle, so a chance at the line for one more.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
And Towns no good on that one.
And you can make a case and argue that Cat is perhaps one of the greatest, if not the greatest, shooting big man of all time. And he's still got a lot of runway in front of him for his career.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Now the Knicks with it. They're on a 16-7 run. Brunson. Now Hart. Launches it. Can't get it to go. And it's Maxey with the ball for the 76ers. And did the 3.
I didn't care for his shot selection that time. He needs to let the game come to him a little bit. Just relax, take your time, son.
Towns outside. Brunson scanning the floor. Beyond the arc. It's off. For Philadelphia, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. It's good.
He is just so clutch, saving his best for when the pressure is at its highest.
Embiid against Towns. Hard outside. Now Towns from 17 feet away, and he trains the J.
Big bucket for him there. Towns happy to put the team on his broad back when he's needed most.
Now here's George. Now Maxey. Stolen by Brunson. One-on-one here. Oh, great touch off the pass.
Boy, Brunson does such a good job operating and orchestrating the offense. You really do want the ball in his hands as much as possible.
Here's Maxey. Now Edgecombe.
Well, if you want to talk about upside, DJ Edgecombe has as much as anyone in this class, except for maybe the top pick, Cooper Flag.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up making the second, and that brings them within 2.
Only down 2 now, but that miss might come back to haunt them. If they don't get a stop, it's back to a 2-possession game. Brunson
against Maxey. From 14, that one is off.
Operating from mid-range. That's a shot he likes. I mean, I'm sure he'd love to have that one back.
And what a day on the glass for a guy who's given up a lot of size out on the floor.
We got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns buries the deep ball.
Absolutely amazing. This young man is so money, and his teammates absolutely love it. Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Big Cat.
And it's Nick Nurse calling timeout here. It's a chance for them to regroup and refocus. Here's Maxey for three. Rebounded by Towns. It's tipped and stolen by Maxey. That one goes.
So great seeing Maxey come through in the big spots, continuing to evolve right before our eyes.
And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Had to foul, and on that occasion to stop the clock. That's the enemy in this situation.
And you know what? Who knows? A few misses at the stripe, and they're right there within range. You know, late game free throws are a lot different than early game free throws in terms of making them.
First free throw is good, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. Second one is good. Getting both at the line. It's a 5-point game.
And that makes it a 2-possession game now. Those could turn out to be vital free throws.
And Philadelphia calls time here. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. What do you think Coach's focus is going to be here?
Trying to stay alive. They've got to work quickly.
Yeah, they're going to draw up a play here, I think, to get a shot right off of the inbounds pass and not waste too much time at all.
Outside, Oubre. Missed on the three. So they foul intentionally. He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And so he drops them both. It's a 7-point game. Deflects the pass. George with the steal. And so it's the Knicks with the win. You have to think at this point, up 3-zip. It's only a matter of time now, Greg, until this series is in the books.
You know, this victory all but seals the deal. As strong as they look throughout this game and this series, I'll be shocked if they don't close it out in Game 4.
It's time for us to say so long. We hope you've enjoyed our coverage during the second round of the NBA Eastern Conference Playoffs. So for Allie Lepore, to my colleagues here at the table, Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for being with us. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Jalen Brunson.